it's going to be a very different environment in 30 years. If you aren't thinking long range, how are you going to be accommodating that? How are you going to be keeping up and anticipating where things go? And yes, things have to be changed. There are going to be changes that we can't predict, but having that long range vision helps us to get there and helps us to progress.
Many years ago in many municipalities, development was for the most part driven by the private sector. It was reactionary. There was not a comprehensive plan for the vision of the community. And many older communities reflect that. This allows for continuity in the vision of what you want either a specific area to look like within the community or a broader future development. One of the advantages of a comprehensive plan is that it gives the leadership in the community an idea of what the long-term vision for the community is.
What I like about Blue Island is it reminds me of my hometown in Mexico, where you know your neighbor.
We have a great community, and it's grown for a long time without a lot of formal planning. But I look at the benefits. Just the last few years, the city has hired a city planner. It has made a profound difference.
That's what the plan is able to do for us. It's giving us a fresh new look at old ideas, but the ideas that are solid. The kids that come out of college now, those kids don't want to live in distant places. They want to be close to transportation. They don't want to have to own a car and spend $4 a gallon on gas. They want to be able to use transportation. They want to live close to work.
It's apparent that you need to have a plan because people that own property often will call or have a buyer that's interested in buying their property, and they're like, well, what do you plan for that area? So I think it's important for the community to come together and work on the vision together so that when development does start happening again, the developers and the owners will know what would be an appropriate use.
Sustainability for me is all about stewardship. Very much it goes to the traditional definitions of sustainability, of not using more resources than you're able to regenerate.
Currently, we're engaged in a number of individual activities that will help to promote environmental sustainability.
You know, we're part of this big watershed, and everything that we do down here affects everybody north to us.
And I think that that's why it's important to look at sustainability in a much more holistic manner than just the environment. You know, it does us no good to protect the environment if in 20 years or 30 years no one can afford to live in the houses because we have not taken care of the financial needs. It does us no good if the infrastructure doesn't provide for individuals to be able to do the things that they have to do, to have the resources that they need for their daily operations. So we have to really look at this in a very comprehensive way.
By having that long-range vision, again, you're providing focus, you're providing clarity of purpose, and you've got something that you can hang your hat on that is very clear that you can get your message out.